10 unexplainable things found by deep sea divers. It is a fact that the ocean hides a lot of secrets within their deep and dark waters. The mysteries that lie under the vast seas have long been the table talk of marine biologist researchers. Today, Bearded Ninja Top 10 brings you 10 unexplainable things found by deep sea divers. Subscribe to Bearded Ninja Top 10 and click the bell icon to get regular updates on the most amazing and mind-boggling videos. Let's start with number 10. Number 10. Tire Graveyard in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Discovered by divers in the waters off the coast of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, the tire graveyard must have been truly disconcerting for them at first sight. Imagine setting your eyes upon a structure with round circles staring right back at you. This was discovered in 2007. This structure was originally built as an expansion project in the 1970s known as the Osborne Reef, but it went wrong by the builders and thus was abandoned. It is a wonder how long rubber can last under the water. Number 9. Statue of the Ninfeo, northeastern coast of Tunisia. Imagine the expression on the diver's face when he must have set his eyes upon this massive structure, a thing that was long thought to have been lost. This statue was famous in the ancient town of Baia. This town was buried after a flood some 1,700 years ago when volcanic currents rushed from the coast into the Bay of Naples. This discovery was made in December 2017 off the western coast of Naples, Italy. Number 8. A mysterious creature in Texas City, Texas. The animal washed shorewards on a beach in Texas in 2017. The world and social media was swirling for weeks when this news and pictures were shared all over the internet. It was essentially a chaotic situation as individuals pondered if we had just found a new species, and they were startled at the mere prospect of it. At first, researchers called to the scene by a concerned citizen and National Audubon Society social media official Preeti Desai were astounded. She posted the photographs she took when finding the creature on the beach as an aftermath of Typhoon Harvey. The creature was recognized to be a fang-toothed snake eel, which more often than not remains beneath the 300-foot mark of the sea and is seldom seen. Number 7. An adorable species of octopus. Pacific Ocean's Mariana Trench. This small cutie was found within the depths of the Pacific Ocean's Mariana Trench, which is almost 200 kilometers each of the Mariana Islands. Countless discoveries were made within the depths of the sea, and this small fellow could be a perfect example. And to think that there are still numerous, yet to be found, species within the water that take up most of the planet isn't at all hard to believe, as revelations such as this one are still being made. This specific spot within the sea goes down over 36,000 feet. And this small thing has been fittingly named Opisthothudus adorabilis. And it is lovable, isn't it? Who knows what other animals are yet to be found? Number 6. The Bermuda Triangle. And maybe one of the most noteworthy secrets of the open oceans lies within the depths of the Pacific Ocean. Located between the coast of Florida, the island of Bermuda, and just northwest of Puerto Rico, the Bermuda Triangle has hosted a few of the world's most puzzling of occurrences. Or has it? For a long time, individuals around the globe have suspected the area to be the midway point between this world and another. Numerous have moreover speculated that the area could be a hotbed of extraterrestrial activity. But in spite of such reports, most of the world presently accepts that the location and the stories detailed are nothing but total fabrication. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. Number 5. Ancient city of Pavlopetri, southern coast of Greece. This was in reality a gigantic discovery made back in 1967. The submerged town of Pavlopetri was thought of as a harbor town and trading center since numerous sorts of pottery. An exceedingly traded thing back in old Greece, were found within the submerged ruins of the city. The antiquated city is roughly 100,000 square meters in estimate and is considered to be one of the oldest old cities to be found underwater. It is astonishing how protected it looks after all this time beneath the violent oceans. But it is believed that the depth of its area is what has kept it so unbothered for so long. Number 4. The mysterious movement of the tectonic plates mid-Atlantic ridge. The North American tectonic plate is indeed moving away from the Eurasian tectonic plate for years and years now. In fact, it is shifting so fast it's at the rate of 2.5 centimeters a year. This was the aftermath of a plate formation. This ridge is shaped so weirdly, it kinda triggers all the post-apocalyptic enthusiasts out there. It looks a bit like a skull, which is utterly terrifying. Number 3. Bimini Road in the Bahamas. Found deep underneath the waters of the Bahamas, divers can discover what is left of what has become to be known as Bimini Road. It can be considered a road or rock formation that drags on significantly underneath the surface. What's curious about this discovery is that when it was first found, divers were confused at what it might have once been. In reality, still nowadays, the genuine story behind the rock formation is obscure and remains a riddle. Number 2. Shipwrecked somewhere in Micronesia. In 1969, Jacques Cousteau found the area and shot all the ongoings as he and his group scoured through the wreckage at the foot of the Truk Lagoon, presently known Truk Lagoon, within the Micronesian Sea, someplace between Japan, New Guinea, the Philippines, and settled beneath the Carolina Islands. The location was the downed World War II era ship, and the submerged area contained numerous treasures, a few valuable and a few historic. And last but not the least, number 1, the HMS Britannic, off the Greek island of Kea. This British ship went down on November 21st, 1916, off the coast of the island of Kea, Greece. The terrifying wreckage still sits underneath the Aegean Sea. What excited many, of course, is the numerous wreckages that have occurred with ships such as this one and the Titanic. On the surface, the explanation seems rather logical, but these wrecks have baffled a portion of society for quite some time. The exact causes of these disasters are always quite elusive in hindsight. So guys, these were the top 10 unexplainable things found by deep sea divers. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Subscribe to Bearded Ninja Top 10 and click the bell icon to get regular updates on the most enthralling and mind-boggling videos. If you liked this video, please like, share, and comment below. See you next time.